The 2026 Honda CB-1000 FSE and the 2026 Yamaha XSR900 GP arrive as two contrasting interpretations of the modern neo-retro motorcycle, each rooted in heritage but shaped by very different philosophies about performance, technology, and rider engagement. Honda positions the CB-1000 FSE as a respectful revival of the classic CB identity, drawing heavily from the visual language of the 1980s while subtly integrating modern engineering beneath its conservative exterior. At a glance, the CB-1000 FSE looks intentionally restrained, with a round headlamp, muscular fuel tank, and minimal bodywork that emphasize continuity rather than reinvention, appealing strongly to riders who value brand lineage. Powering the Honda is a 1,000 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine derived from past superbike architecture but retuned for street use, producing 122 horsepower and 103 Newton-meters of torque with an emphasis on low and mid-range usability. This tuning strategy reflects Honda's pragmatic approach, prioritizing smooth delivery and real-world rideability over aggressive top-end performance, though it may leave performance-focused riders questioning its emotional appeal. The CB-1000 FSE's chassis reinforces this philosophy, featuring Showa SFF-BP upside-down forks and a quality rear shock that favors stability and comfort rather than sharp, track-oriented responses. Electronics play a major role in Honda's value proposition, as the CB-1000 FSE is equipped with a 6-axis IMU, multiple riding modes, traction control, and throttle-by-wire, pushing it firmly into the premium modern classic category. However, this abundance of technology also adds weight, with the Honda tipping the scales at approximately 214 kilograms wet, making it one of the heavier options in the retro-inspired performance segment. Yamaha's XSR900 GP approaches the same market from a different angle, blending retro styling with a noticeably sportier intent and a lighter, more compact overall package. At its heart is the familiar 890 cubic centimeters CP3 inline-3 engine, delivering 117 horsepower and 93 Newton-meters of torque, an engine celebrated more for its character and responsiveness than outright output figures. While the Yamaha gives up displacement and peak torque to the Honda, its lower wet weight of around 200 kilograms promises more agile handling and a more playful riding experience, especially on winding roads. Visually, the XSR900 GP leans further into minimalist retro cues, with cleaner lines and a racier stance that subtly references Yamaha's motorsport heritage without overstatement. Contrary to its classic appearance, the XSR900 GP is loaded with advanced electronics, anchored by Yamaha Ride Control (YRC), which integrates throttle response, traction control, and power delivery into customizable riding modes. A 6-axis IMU enables sophisticated traction control and slide control systems, ensuring stability and confidence even during aggressive cornering, effectively placing the XSR900 GP on par with contemporary naked sport bikes. Yamaha further enhances usability by fitting cruise control as standard, a rare feature in the retro sport category that broadens the bike's appeal for longer rides and daily commuting. Complementing the electronics package is Yamaha's third-generation quickshifter, allowing seamless clutchless upshifts and downshifts, reinforcing the bike's dynamic, performance-oriented character. Compared to Honda's polished and measured approach, Yamaha's setup feels more rider-centric, prioritizing engagement and responsiveness over refinement and comfort. Fuel capacity and ergonomics further highlight this divide, with Honda's larger 16-liter tank and upright posture favoring touring practicality, while Yamaha's smaller 14-liter tank and compact layout emphasize sporty intent. From a critical standpoint, neither motorcycle redefines the neo-retro segment, instead refining established formulas to suit different rider expectations and emotional preferences. The CB-1000 FSE appeals to riders seeking a technologically advanced, stable, and brand-faithful modern classic, even if it sacrifices excitement for composure. The XSR900 GP, meanwhile, targets those who value agility, character, and a sharper connection between rider and machine, proving that retro aesthetics and modern electronics need not be mutually exclusive. In the end, the choice between the 2026 Honda CB1000 FSE and the Yamaha XSR900 GP is less about nostalgia and more about philosophy, with Honda offering controlled sophistication and Yamaha delivering spirited modern performance wrapped in classic form.